I think the fact that it said it wouldn't cost me anything got my curiosity up. Got a background in sales. My late husband was in the automobile business.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to see what your sales pitch was.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, your industry has been rife with fraud.
Yes.
And so I was very careful about it. I mean, I really, really liked the salesman that came out.
Yeah.
It's not that he had all the answers in the questions that I'd asked, but he was willing to find me answers immediately if he didn't know them.
So he didn't make anything up?
No, he did not make anything up.
She asked questions about financials, and he said, I can't answer that. Let me hook you up with the president or the vice president or whoever it was. He made the phone call, and the conversation took place.
And that's what you should expect from somebody, rather than going, well, blah, 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 you know. So that's good.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a hard sell at all.
No pressure?
No. Very informative, very enthusiastic. It's a good closer.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was. I think he's one of your better assets on there. But we checked him out he mentioned the Better Business Bureau. Sure, let's go to the Better Business Bureau. Let's find out what is said here. I was interested in the financials. I just recently retired from my own company. So
The economics really had to make sense.
I wanted to see that there was a track record of success. This wasn't a brand new operation within the last year. I wanted to know that the credit rating was good. I wanted to know about the product, since there's a lot of Chinese-made panels. I was very pleased to know this was German-made and that it was being made in Phoenix. So the quality of it was very interesting to me. What else did we cover?
Was there any...
There was never any smoke.
I was just going to ask that. Was there any smoke and mirrors, any fluff or hype?
Because when he would say, this is what we can safely predict, we find that a lot of people are higher than this percentage based on what we're going to install here. I would guess your percentage would be higher than this, but we're going to use this rate for the computations. You know, so we make sure that we...
Better to underpromise and overdeliver than the opposite, right? So.
Absolutely. Once we got past sales on there were other things that I was interested in. And that was on the installation part of it and the inspection. So CM went out with the inspector to ask what he was looking for. And the answer to it was, this installation has everything I'm looking for. It was neat, it was professional. I think communication with the company was excellent. We
kept in touch with you along the way as far as the process, because I know it takes a long time.
I know, but about once a week somebody touched base to say this is what's going on, and you know that the licensing or the application can take a long time.
Yeah, really the only people that dragged their feet was Tucson Power. You know, and finally I think somebody from your side called them and lit a fire, and we had somebody out within the next 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
And like she said, I talked to the inspector, and he was very impressed with the quality of the installation.
But everything down the line, it wasn't just the sales. Everything was as represented. So the quality was there. I can't say enough for the electricians. They were very courteous, very knowledgeable. And I think you found it the same way, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I could absolutely recommend your company wholeheartedly. But we were proactive in checking you out as well.